Aries, welcome. It's your mid-January 2022 heart spread read, a love, romance, and relationship reading for you in the one on your mind. And you're showing up here in the King of Wands energy. I think we can see this pretty well. Did, of course, lay it out ahead of time. I wanted to point out that on the bottom of the deck for this is the overall energy, which I do count here. Ten of Swords is coming in. So keep that in mind. It makes sense. This seems like a very direct reading. My thought was when I just looked as it was coming out, well, I've got to clarify the moon because that's in your outcome position. It's not bad. Just unclear. It literally means unclear. So you're coming in with the King of Wands. To me, that's Aries. So to me, then you're coming in with your own card, your own energy. If anybody's cross-watching, this is always someone that's being sincere. You are what you are. What your thoughts and your words and your deeds are in alignment here, Aries. And you kind of see that with the Ace of Swords. But first, now, this is the energy I say of you in and around love and relationships. And you being very strong, very authentic. And then you would bring this energy of the King of Wands into any relationship. Here we're looking, particularly asking what's going on with this one that's on your mind, Aries. So, and they're coming in with the Judgment card, Pluto. Pluto could be significant, pretty significant for everybody. Right now, making a lot of significant aspects. Hard to say what that would indicate in terms of their astrological sign. I really don't get a hit on it here. But I think that you would find, as astrologer, if you looked in their natal chart, that I have the moon, Pluto's opposing my natal moon, I could have something significant going on. We do have the overall energy of the Venus retrograde in Capricorn. It's all about this Pluto-Venus energy, so it could be something hitting them there. But judgment in general is being called up, called out, activated, and this is kind of their energy. So what this tells me is that you've caught this person in some process of activating themselves, of being called up or drawn up in terms of love and romance and relationship. And I think this is shown by their energy towards you. That's what this is. And it's the Three of Cups. And I don't think that's about a third party. It's more about them feeling, kind of coming out of this judgment and feeling, more free and light, feeling emotional. It's like release, some kind of release for them. And for you, it's coming in with very strong boundaries, very straight shooting. You might even be ultimatums, There could be something third party here, or you think it's involved. And this judgment can be all about, with Pluto, is that letting go, this long, difficult, inner, dark night of the soul process of kind of letting go and allowing yourself to be called up, say to a new union. But I do feel with the Three of Cups that they are feeling, they would be going around telling their friends, oh my God, this new Aries I met is amazing, and let me tell you about them. And, could be them wanting to kind of invite you out to see friends and socialize. You could be putting some kind of restrictions or limits on this. It's kind of the energy back and forth here of like, you're just coming in, you want really a straightforward answer, okay? And they're not able to give you one. Now here comes advice from Spirit. This is for your person, advice on how to deal with you. And this is your advice in how to deal with them. So your advice with the Page of Pentacles, and it comes right along with the Ace of Swords here. This is, if there's a cross-watcher, this is an Aries that is very sincere. This is also his advice, I believe, Aries, kind of hang in there. Keep the commitment strong. It exactly goes with this Ace of Swords. Be sturdy. It's just like saying, just to be literal, really literal, if you don't stop seeing other people, that's it, we're done. But then, like, if you're going to say that, then you have to give them a chance and be solid. But you're understanding that now it's sort of new. It's like, okay, I'm going to start over from a new page here, but I'm going to be keeping track. Okay, Now, advice for your person being the tower here, Aries, it's from spirit. When you see the tower's advice, to me, it's like trying to tell them, let the tower fall. So the problem maybe with judgment, when it calls us up, it could be something difficult. It's like we have to do something, we have to not do something, we have to undo something. That's lesser probably of the scenarios, but yeah, it could be undoing something. It could be anything from, mental patterns, emotional, physical situations, and become manifested out of that. And when I see the tower here, it's almost like the tower reversed energy to me. It's as advice. It's like, don't try to hold up the tower. Don't waste your energy. And it's coming under this Three of Cups. So really, it's saying, it's crazy that I would say this maybe, but it's like relax and let the tower fall. And literally, like, just relax. Don't worry about it. Like, you're just go out and have a good time. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles being the advice for the relationship as a whole, as the number 7 card in the 8 card heart spread read, kind of think of it as the most important card. It's the advice. And this shows me a really strong relationship that's building over time. You're willing to put your pinnacle into it. And because this tower falls, I've seen this over and over and over recently, this is a tower for them that will clear the way for them. It's not even bad. But something does have to collapse, some structure of some kind that is preventing them from really releasing and being open and free. And then you guys can work on this relationship. And, with the moon as the outcome, it's a Piscean energy. It could mean that through this work and through you this could be like a second chance, through taking a chance, through asserting yourself strongly and sincerely. I mean, you're coming in with this Knight of Wands. You have a lot of power, and you don't have a lot of fear, and you're giving this person really a chance here. Aries, I think is what it is. But when it all comes together, there's a sense of uncertainty with the relationship, and probably this is where this Ten of Swords comes in too. I think this is more about your person, something that they really have to let go of. That's the Tower. That's the Ten of Swords. And now you're working on this relationship. Maybe 8 months goes by. It makes a lot of sense, 8 months. And then what do you have? You have this very spiritual connection. You might be experiencing dreams that are synchronistic, other synchronicities with language and just all kinds of things. And then I'm pulling the clarifier in the final outcome. Look at the similarity in the colors, and also look at the similarity in the colors with this Ace of Swords here, guys. An Ace of Swords too is manifesting through your word. How does that work? I will not have that. You will give me a raise, or I will quit. I will pay this amount for that and no more. I will have what's just. I will have what's mine. It can be a very assertive energy, especially coming with the King of Wands. And I think you're getting it here. You're going to be a little bit unclear, and it's going to take time. And you're still going to be a little worried, But look with the outcome being the Star. That's an ultimate reassurance right there. This is why I think it is kind of manifesting. So many different ways to manifest. You want to manifest a new car, get some credit with the furniture store and save a little money, and down the road you have good credit and you go get a car, or you can save up money and buy a car. And here it's like you're manifesting with this being clear, just physically. It's not even a spiritual manifestation. And I believe like this person is going to be falling right in line. And you're actually going to build this really nice relationship together. It's really going to be, I think you could say, maybe at the end, both of you will be able to say, Aries, it's a fulfillment of your hopes and dreams and wishes. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. If you give me a like, that helps a lot. Smash that thing. Give me, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the bell there. I'll try and still put out reads every day, 2 for each day, 2 a day. And Monday's always Aries and Taurus Day. So thank you, guys.